and over, we call them the runway model. The ones who are under 5'6", they're considered the photography model.
Okay.
So the top person to each category will represent Boston and go to Los Angeles.
And so you're open for new contestants?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're absolutely open.
And so when are the rehearsals for this event?
The rehearsals has actually begun. Last night was the first one, and tomorrow evening is the second one.
Yeah, and where will this, what time and where's it going to be held?
As far as the rehearsals?
Yeah.
Okay, they are located actually at the CCBA building, Chinese Consolidated Benevolent Association building, which is where Asian Boston is housed as well.
Okay.
And the address to that is 90 Tyler Street.
90 Tyler Street.
Right.
And so what time do they have to be there?
7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's designed to help the models because some of the models are so new at this industry. Some of them have never even worn high heels before.
Mm. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Because you know it's nice that you're seeing your doors are still open for models out there, because there's a lot of models that are watching the show right now, and a lot of them are always trying to find jobs and everything, so they could find their way at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And the address is where again, Tony?
9090 Tyler Street, and it's the intersection of Tyler and Oak Street on the GPS, because there's a Tyler Street out in another part of Boston as well, but so this is the one that intersects with Oak Street in Chinatown.
And the top prize again is what for?
Okay, for Boston, the top prize would be a round-trip ticket to Los Angeles, hotel, airfare, food, everything covered for 4 days in Los Angeles, where you will compete in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, and then will the huge prize be then commercial, maybe movie contract?
Yes, exactly. There will be a movie contract. There are movie producers, film directors. There's several movie stars from Hong Kong who are scheduled to arrive already. And in addition, there's $5,000 cash prize.
Now, I want you to promise me something, because you're going to come back Monday. This is what Sissy was telling me, because she handles all the business and all the scheduling, the programs.
Yeah, Cece's unbelievable.
She's the glue of the program. She's unbelievable.
Super glue.
And that's what I told her. She's super glue.
You like that?
Right, exactly. And so you're going to come back Monday. I want you to bring some models with you. Because
absolutely.
I want to see some of these models just to see, you're telling me supermodel, but they're super amateur models. But I want to see some of them come in, so the viewers at home, they'll tune in Monday morning, because they know we're on from 10 to noon.
Sure.
The regulars and all that, so we'll be on 10 to noon, and we simulcast, so you'll be able to get the visual too. And I want some of the people to see that some of the contestants that are going to be performing in this amateur supermodel contest. So I want them to get an idea what's going to be there for their viewing, so that way, in case you are very interested in going, there's nothing like seeing some of the competition that they may be viewing, if they buy a ticket and want to go to the show.
Right. So, I mean, as far as the International Fashion Supermodel Competition, you have the glamour, you have the glitz, you have the energy, you have the excitement. But one of the things about this competition that I love the most is actually the personal growth that a lot of these models are going to go through. Because currently we have 32 contestants. Out of the 32, I'd say 5 or 7 of them have been on runways for many times, that they're totally experienced. The other girls, many of them have never been on a runway before, never been on a fashion show before, never been on a stage in front of a large crowd before.
It's always my pleasure, because it's always a pleasure to come in on Monday mornings to do the show with Miss Sissy and Wizzy. Miss Sissy's told me the other day that she's one of the contestants.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Cece is one of the contestants.
She's here tonight. She's on Wednesday night. She's always here every Wednesday night. And Sissy, I want you to come on over and just show me, because you told me you bought the runway, you did so well, you're going to win this contest.
Yes.
So,
Me too.
Likewise.
So I want you to show me, just give me a little something that you learned, because you told me you were at rehearsal and everything, and just walk toward the camera, make like this is the runway, and you're walking down the runway, and then I want you to walk back, and just show, I want you to show the audience how talented you are, and how you're so much of a quick learner, how things come to you so easy.
Yes.
I want you just to show them, just give them a little tease.
Yes, I'm going to show how do I learn so far. Okay.
Okay. Give me a little something. Okay, that's beautiful. Now give me a little slight turn. You're gonna get a slow turn. Now come back, come back. Now you guys are home. That's why you gotta tune in. And you got to go to the show. And where's the show? When is it again?
It's on October 23rd.
Right.
It's a Sunday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's at Mantra. Mantra is right in downtown Crossing on 52 Temple Place.
And how much are the tickets?
$25 a piece.
And that's very reasonable. I mean, you know, you're going to see good talent from Taiwan, Vietnam, Korea. I mean, you're going to see a lot of different Asian flavors there. And so, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Amongst others, you said, like you said, anybody's welcome to come down to the rehearsals at 7 p.m. When, Tony?
7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And that's what day?
That is tomorrow, Thursday evening.
And where's it located? Where do they have to go?
To 90 Tyler Street in Chinatown.
Okay, that's at 7 p.m., 90 Tyler Street. There's no excuse. I mean, those out there, because I know a lot of you models out there watching the show and you're looking for some work and everything, or you like to get in competition, and you know what that's all about. You know, one thing leads to another. And so, you know, find your way down there tomorrow at 7 p.m. It'll be worth your while. This is going to be a beautiful show. It's just, you look so good walking down. I can see you now, actually, walking down that runway on that show.
This all learned from this event.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
They do have a very good training for us, for new models.
So you're excited about it?
Yeah, I feel so happy.
You are? You really are excited about it.
And Leo Anthony, the founder, is the trainer. He's the one who taught her. And I believe Cece had mentioned that when she first started, she was like SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
And she did the walk, very solid, very stiff. But now look at her, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, yeah,
and that's after 2 or 3 rehearsals.
Yes, that's right. And I was very nervous in the first rehearsal. And Leo, he trained me like especially separately from other models.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful thing to be able to get out there and walk down there and wear some very creative designer clothes and walk down the runway like that. I mean, it's a good feeling.
Yes, and also like I think this competition is like give you a chance to self development, and yeah, and it is a new experience for me. I'm a new model. This is the first time. It's just kind of happy and learning and enjoying.
It's very exciting. I mean, what are some of the transformations that these models go through? Just the fear of being in a crowd like that, and to overcome that. So that's one thing about these model competitions.
But yeah, it's not easy to walk around.
No, it's not easy with the high heels, with the lights. It's going to be dark. You got the runway with the excitement, the music, everyone watching your every move, your every step, being judged by how you move, by your aura. But yeah, that can be very nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is kind of a challenge, but you have learn like more. You make yourself more confident.
That sounds good, very good. I'm looking forward to coming to the show and seeing how everything works out, and especially seeing how you perform on stage. You know? That should be very interesting.
You watch on October 23rd that night when the girls come out. You would never know that some of these girls have never done a runway show before.
So Monday, Tony, we can have maybe a couple of models come in, and maybe we can play a little music and have them walk around. We'll set up our own little runway and everything, so the viewers at home, you tune in on Monday, you'll see it here live on Cambridge Community Radio, because we simulcast, so you'll get the visual as well. And we'll play a little music, and we'll just have them walking around the room and doing a little thing. You know, get you ready and get you anxious to get out there, maybe buy a ticket or something and go to this such a beautiful event. This beautiful Asian event. It's going to take place when again, Tony?
October 23rd.
October 23rd, and that's at the Mandarin?
At the Mantra Restaurant and Lounge at Temple Place, right downtown Crossing.
Right at downtown Crossing.
And some of the clients is in this competition. Some of the models are students. Some of the models they already work. They graduate. So it's from different levels.
That's beautiful, because that helps their growth and everything. It helps them, get self-esteem, stronger, and everything. You know, so it's good. You know, you find your own identity too doing that, because that's a good thing to learn, to walk down, like Tony was saying, in front of 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 people, and to be able to walk out there and then do it so smoothly and do it, and mentally block all those people out and make that run down the runway. That takes a lot of strength, mental strength.
That's right.
So building character.
For those who are 5'6" and over, that's the runway model. So they'll be judged by their aura, the way they walk, how smooth they are, their confidence. For those, everyone in all the other sizes, we're 5'6" and under, they will be judged by a photo. So when they get to the end of the runway, more nerve-wracking, they have to stand there and pose for a few seconds, so they actually own the stage even longer while they're up there. Photos will be taken, and then those photos will be judged. So the judges will look at those photos and score them.
I'm looking forward to it. We got maybe a few minutes left
Yes.
now, and I want to get back and let Kento get into another tune.
Yeah,
Kento Ishihara, and nice. Always nice having him back in the house.
let
And
me go
Tony,
back.
we're gonna do this thing Monday.
Absolutely. Great.
And
Look
you
forward to it.
viewers, Monday morning, 10 to noon, Cambridge Community Radio, same channel. My friends, get online, be worth your while. And Tony, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Sissy.
Thank you. And this is the CCTV scope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like I say to my friends, thank you for tuning in to Scope, and hi to all my friends listening and viewing on the worldwide internet.
Yeah.
Thanks once again for your support. ccrcambridge@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Send a Gmail, YouTube, keyword Clyde Hicks.
Yeah.
Get all the segments and the shows, the ones you've missed. Thank you.
Here is the CCTV scope. Good night. See you on Monday.
Big.
One more.
I got 10 seconds of fame.
10 seconds.
10 seconds of fame.
This is the funny moment.
Good night, Cambridge.
Yeah, good night, check it out.
Monday.
Check it out Monday.
Good night.
It's the same.